Aloha, it's Kiana, and here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Also, mahalo to Longs Drugs Hawaii for sponsoring the show. Head on over to your neighborhood Longs Drugs for all your shopping needs. FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried has pleaded not guilty to charges that he cheated investors and looted customers' deposits on his cryptocurrency trading platform. The 30-year-old former billionaire is accused of illegally diverting large sums of customer money from FTX to make lavish real estate purchases and donate money to politicians. He also allegedly used the funds to make risky trades at his cryptocurrency hedge fund trading firm, Alameda Research. Alameda co-CEO Carolyn Ellison and FTX co-founder Gary Wang have pleaded guilty to fraud charges and are cooperating with prosecutors in a bid for leniency. Bankman-Fried was extradited to the U.S. from the Bahamas in December. He was released on $250 million bail and awaits trial at his parents' house in Palo Alto. The court case is tentatively scheduled to begin on October 2nd. In a historic defeat, Republican leader Kevin McCarthy failed to become House Speaker today after 2 rounds of voting. McCarthy is the first House Speaker nominee in 100 years to fail to win the gavel from his party members on an initial vote. The party leader needed 218 votes for a majority in the full House, but managed only 203 in both rounds. Democrat Hakeem Jeffries, who is taking over the party leader role from Nancy Pelosi, secured 212 votes. McCarthy is facing stiff resistance from right-flank Republicans led by the Conservative Freedom Caucus and aligned with Donald Trump's MAGA agenda. He has refused to concede, and a viable challenger for the speakership has not emerged. The University of Hawaii men's volleyball team has been ranked first in a preseason poll. The 2-time defending national champion enters the 2023 season at number 1 in the NVA-AVCA Men's Division 1 and 2 coaches poll. The Rainbow Warriors received 21 of 22 first-place votes and accounted for 328 points in the poll. UCLA followed with 295 points and the final first-place vote. Long Beach State placed 3rd in the poll, with Penn State and Pepperdine rounding out the top 5. The Warriors are returning with their entire starting lineup from the 2022 team that finished 27-5. That team defeated Long Beach State in the Big West Tournament and National Collegiate Men's Volleyball Championship Finals. UH opens the season against number 6 Ball State in a 2-match series on January 12th and 13th at Simplify Arena at Stan Sheriff Center. Honolulu police are looking for 2 male suspects who allegedly assaulted 2 residents in the botched burglary of a Manoa home early Monday. Police said 2 men entered a house on Oahu Avenue at about 4 in the morning and tried to take items from the residents. They were interrupted by the 49-year-old woman and 58-year-old man who owned the home. The 2 suspects assaulted the homeowners before fleeing. The woman was taken to a hospital and treated for minor injuries, while the man was treated at the scene. A first-degree robbery investigation has been opened, though no arrests have been made. The victims described one suspect as a man in his 20s wearing a black hoodie and the other as bald with a medium to heavy build. Fans are giving millions of dollars to a toy drive set up by Buffalo Bills defensive back Damar Hamlin. The 24-year-old became the biggest story in sports when he suffered a cardiac arrest after a tackle during Monday night's game against the Cincinnati Bengals. He was given CPR in the field and was taken to a hospital where he remains in critical condition. Looking for ways to show support, fans found his GoFundMe page. Hamlin set up the toy drive for needy kids in December 2020, just as he was getting ready to enter the NFL draft. His goal was $2,500 and the fundraiser was sitting at about $2,900 as of last month. By this morning, more than $4.6 million had been raised, and the number is still rising. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, have a great day, Happy New Year, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.